Good morning. It is Friday, December 6th. It is 4:16 in the morning. I have my tea. And I'm on my way to the gym. And I wanted to talk to you about my experience at physical therapy yesterday. And all I have to say is wow and ouch. Before I get started, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I need to come up with an introduction, right? Because per my analytics, I'm constantly getting new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and hitting that like button. And I just kind of go into, a story without even greeting people. That's rude, Maya. Get your life together. Hello, my name is Maya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Maya. Ting. So, November 6th of last year, I broke and sprained my foot. First time I've ever had a broken bone. It wasn't broken in half. It was more of a fracture. And when you look at the x-ray, it was the top of my foot. There was just some chipping away at the bone due to how I fell. Short of the long is my family and I, we were celebrating my youngest daughter's 22nd birthday at this event called Beat the Bomb. I'm trying to get my family into doing activities for birthdays instead of just going out to eat all the time. Going out to eat is fine, but I'm trying to get us to be a little bit more active. So we went to Beat the Bomb here in Atlanta. And essentially what it is it's a you're in a human video game. You have to wear something like a hazmat suit. You're in this video game. It's like a video game / escape the room. It is a lot of fun, but I am completely traumatized. Anyway, level 2 is where the laser beams, they're fake, but the laser beams are coming out of the wall. And you have to kind of maneuver yourself, right? In between the beams, and if you get hit, it takes away points. So and you have to, it's like a team building exercise. You have to kind of communicate with your team. So during level 2 of the laser beam challenge, there was a part where the laser beams was coming out of the wall, but then they would disappear. And they would come out, and then they would disappear. So you had to time it, right? So my kids had already gone. My little big brother had already gone. It was just me and my husband left, I think. So we were kind of like double dutching it. We were like, go. So I thought my husband was going to go, but he stalled. So when he stalled, I was going. And I stepped on the back of his foot and with my right foot, and I just kind of toppled over. Yeah, it was bad. So, with that being said, we went out to dinner. I had a whole taco. It was a vegan taco, but I had a taco because I knew I'm going to be out the game for a while. Anyway, so it was discovered by the orthopedic doctor that I had I had fractured / broke my foot and sprained it. So I was told after I got out the boot, spending some weeks in the ankle brace. By the way, it's 2 months today, as a matter of fact, because today's the 6th, and it was November 6th that this happened. Anyway, so yesterday I went to physical therapy, where my doctor asked me a lot of questions, what happened, how am I feeling now and what are the goals moving forward. So I was able to share that with her. And because I exercise and because I work out strength training every single day, except for the weekends, I don't have to go to physical therapy as much because I'm constantly moving the foot, right? And I'm working out the foot. So once a week is pretty much what we are on schedule for, and it's indefinite. So she already pre-warned me, my PT doctor already pre-warned me that there's a high chance that I'm going to be in a lot of pain after I'm working with her. And she didn't lie. She maneuvered my foot. She twisted my foot. She massaged my foot. She did it all. And she even gave me some of those rubber bands for me to do my exercises. Of course, in the morning, when I wake up, the first thing I need to do is my ABCs with my foot. That's when you do your ABCs. You motion your foot like the ABCs. So, and actually, when I had surgery on my foot 10 plus years ago, I was instructed to do that then, after my surgery. So I try to do that as much as I can. I did it this morning because, of course, I'm feeling a lot of pain. Essentially, what's going on is because I was in that boot for 4 weeks and my foot has not been mobile, my calf in the right side of my foot, on the right side of my leg rather, is stiff because it hasn't been moving. And that's the same for my toes. And I need, especially that big toe, I need it because I need to get back into heels. So I have some exercises that I need to do before I begin working out and afterwards. And I have some wedges here that I've already had purchased from Amazon before I injured myself that I need to use. So it was very interesting. Physical therapy is for an hour. We talked, we laughed, she massaged the heck out of me. So it was an interesting evening. And being that I have to drive, or I'm able to drive, I really, pressing down on the pedal, I can really feel everything. So the goal is to do the show in May, to get in those heels without the limp, because it's a slight limp that I have. And a lot of it, to be honest, is fear. It's fear because the way I walk, the left foot is fine, the left leg is fine, but when I walk with that right foot, it pivots. The foot pivots because I'm trying to avoid bending those toes. But she was able to bend the toes back towards me. It's about getting that good range of motion. And I think she wants my toes to bend backwards at 80 degrees, 90 degrees, and right now it's at 50. So it's not horrible, but it needs to be better. Hold on for a second. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to change my alarm, because my alarm wakes me up at 3:45, so I can be out of the house by 4:10. Because when I do it that way, I normally get to the gym about 4:30. I can get on the cardio machine, but I need to really do 5 minutes of my stretching. I have a few types of stretching that I need to do. I do the squats. on my, what do you call those triangles? It's the triangle slope type things. I'll have to show you in another video, but do some squats on that. I didn't bring my bands, but I do have some pulleys in this bag, and I need to pull the toes back and hold it, release, and then just put the band around my big toe and pull it back. They'll hold for 30 seconds and then release. Then I have a smaller band that I have to put around both of my feet, excuse me, and then I have to kind of move that right foot, you know, move it to the right, move it to the left, press it down. I mean, it's a whole lot that I have to do. It could take me about 5 or 6 minutes, and it's something that I need to do before I begin cardio and lifting. And if I don't change my alarm, it's going to kind of throw my cardio off a little bit. So I may have to just wake up at 3:30. We'll see. I mean, I can always make the cardio to 10-15 minutes of cardio up at the very end of the workout. Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll stretch at the end. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to go to physical therapy once a week on Thursdays for an hour. Yeah, and I'm going to see the same person. She was really good, really good. And the fact of the matter is, we all need a team of people around us, our tribe, right? And she's a part of my tribe. So I have, of course, I have a trainer, and then they all have to be on the same page. I have a trainer, I have a masseuse, I have a physical therapist, I have a foot doctor, and I have a medical doctor. And we're all on the same page. We all have the same goals. However, I will say this, because this is what I do. Your tribe can all be on the same page and have the same goals, but guess what? You as the patient has to follow instructions. And I'm just a natural rule breaker. For example, when my foot doctor was like, no squats, what did I come to the gym and do? Squats. I need to do better with that. I'm disobedient. I need to do better. Especially if I want to heal, right? And be back to 100%. Okay, Maya, you could do a better job at this there parking. Here we go. So yeah, I am here. I'm at the gym. Let me go. I love you guys. I'll give y'all a bit of an update later, or maybe what I'll do is I'll come on camera and I'll show you some of my exercises so you'll see what I'm doing, because maybe you have some foot pain and maybe you can benefit from some of this. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm here. Let me go ahead and get started. I love you. I'll talk to you later. I'm tongue-tied. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you later.